Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Camp Race League Day, and we are back here with the CRL2000 season at Dover, and I don't know why the spectator view does not at all show the cars here, but yeah, so anyway, back here today at Dover, and I guess if you saw the first race here this season, you already kind of know, I mean, if you've seen a race here in general CRL, this is probably going to be a crap show track with bad tire wear here, because, yeah, I don't know why, this track is actually, I would say in NR2003, the worst for myself on tire wear with my car. And yeah, it makes an absolute crap show in these races. So Latanya Gray's on the pole today, and if you just saw the update video before looking at this video I made, basically, an original driver of the 32 from way back in 2018 just had his championship returned to him here in this field, giving him his only career championship. And another fun update, I am looking at getting some other old Gen 4 style racing seasons added on to the CRL win list that happened on a certain popular video game from back in 2003, 2004. But yeah, I gotta go do all the research before I can get all that put together. But anyway, today in this race, Latanya Gray is on the pole here for this one. Jalen Bounds second to Standing Star second. Brady C, Jay Sutter, your points leader, there fourth. And Cale Campbell, last race winner in New Hampshire, he's a little bit more in the back here in this one today. Right there in the 24 car. As engines are firing up, we're getting ready to go racing here at Dover. And yeah, so Cale Campbell did get his 8th win of the season last race at New Hampshire. Latanya Gray got up to her 3rd career win, winning Daytona, the year-long format for this year, 2024 season, to get her 3rd career win and take a near 20-point lead over Cale Campbell going into Sonoma, which kind of in real time, that race will be ran tomorrow. This race will probably ran at the same time as that Sonoma race being put up. But yeah, I basically did the doubleheader of Cale's return races yesterday. So yeah, this race will be out the day before on Tuesday, hopefully, before work. Or before my work, of course. But anyway, as we're going to the green flag here, Jalen Bell started second. Cam Spinner won here earlier in the season. Caleb actually did win here in the year-long format and the next-gen cars about over a month ago. And yeah, we'll see how this one goes here today. Jalen Turner also won here earlier this year in the Adidas Cup Series season number 3. And anyway, coming to the green flag here, Gray and Bounds lead him off. Brady C right there in 3rd. He won a couple races to go Richmond in this series. And we are racing here at Dover. So Latanya Gray has a good start here. Brady C pulls up to 2nd place here on the first lap here. And Latanya Gray, she wants to get an official YouTube win on the CRL here. So yeah, she got her first career win back in 2021 at Glenville, the old Glenville Raceway, a dirt track. And now here in the CRL, she has won 2 times this year. Get her first wins in 3 years. And you know, another driver's won in 3 years. Madison Yates right here a little before her winless drought to be broken, but it seems like she hasn't had the luck to win the races so far here. As we're working lap 2 at Dover, coming lap number 3. And yeah, another driver who actually hasn't won in about 5 years, Jordan Benza, number 4 car. We haven't really talked about her a lot, and her winless drought being possibly broken. You just hasn't been running up that much up front that much here in the series, and yeah, she's got Cale Campbell right behind her, and Cale needs a little bit of luck there. Just trying to run his line there and not run into the AI cars too much here on the track, even though he probably will a little bit. The AI run compared to the player car seems like a lot, especially him having the power hit underneath the bottom right there as well. And yeah, everybody else kind of just running here, Dover running their lines here. Just getting this track figured out early on. You got Gray in the lead early on. You got Brady C, Jalen Bounds. Looking to go for the points of Jay Turner. I think she's 12 points behind Jace. Going to the race here, Jace Turner sitting in 7th place. Of course, kind of with the season update, Jace is now 1 more win behind Carter Woodland in the career wins for the CRL. And yeah, so Brady Wilmington, the original driver of the 32, back in the OG Gen 4 season I ran for diecast racing. So basically, originally, I wasn't going to count the season because I didn't really have any of the results or stuff for it. Well, of course, I had the winner's results. I just did not have the official points results on that season. So yeah, I was able to kind of just through memory or remembrance of the races that were ran that season and all the winners. I went over all the winners and stuff in the video I made this morning, or right before this video is being made for this race. And yeah, I was actually able to get an accurate win list for that series, and I, of course, updated all the track wins and everything. And I also did update the all-time CRL wins as well. So Brady Wilmington went up by 2 career wins, and got his low career championship. So I think that leaves possibly Cam Spinner now as the winningest driver without a championship. No, actually, don't get me started. Duncan's at 21 wins. Cam is second though in that list with 17. Just like Noah Smith, Eli Johnson, and then like Aaron Fowler, Hayden McAdams with the most wins without a championship. Going through the top 30 all-time winners, that's like up to 14 plus career wins in the CRL. And funny enough, too, with Jackson Rago having a win, that gives him 4 career wins now. But puts Ryan Kendall with 3 career wins as the least winningest champion in CRL. So, yeah, definitely a lot of a bit of a few shakeups in the win list there, basically. Things that were changed in the CRL. So, yeah, we're working lap 8 here. It's Latanya Graysley here at Dover. I'm not going to go anywhere just yet here in this race. Going to kind of let him race around here. Let him do a horse a bit of a break here. Yeah, Latanya Gray is hanging on early here in this one. Wait, I'm going to go to the spectator view. Oh, man. Just got to get a bit of a talking in there for early on this race. And it looks like Bell's running in third here in this one. So yeah, basically after I did the Memphis video yesterday, I kind of said, F it, let's just go ahead and run all these races through here. So that way we can, so that way I can just go ahead and get Memphis out because it was such a short race last night. And yeah, I ran the next X Series race at Pikes Peak and I had a little bit more fun with that race, just like hope that's gonna be fun. That'll be my next race to record actually. And if y'all heard me in the last video I made for Memphis, yeah, I had a lot of fun with Homestead and in the X Series, and you'll see why whenever that video does come out. We are running Homestead here in this series, but it's going to be the flat version of that track, not going to be the banking version, unfortunately. But yeah, working lap 13 here, my head is hurt now. I had about allergies when I got this morning, and of course, recording that whole video and doing this race is not going to help. Wow, Caleb Campbell going 14 fastest here. I was wondering how fast I was going this time in the race. Oh, Caleb and Joshua getting together. That's going to be making caution here. Caleb and Joshua got together. There's a big pile up into turn 3. And let caution be out. Oh, Connor Jackman, another big hit. He was almost on his lid there. And we are under caution here, Dover, on lap number 14. As it looks like 99 and 24 got together. So, yeah, so tires start wearing out here, Dover. The player car gets worse than the AI. And I guess, Caleb started getting very loose in 1 and 2, and then, yeah, got to Joshua Bartlett a little bit, and then Bartlett in the wall, then Caleb got turned into the wall by Bartlett. And, yeah, so we had a bit of a small big one ensue on the backstretch here. Yeah, Caleb and Josh got together, then Cameron Perkins, Brett Campbell, Connor Jacklin, Ryan Smith, Austin Caldwell, and Slick Johnson all piled in, and Connor Jacklin almost flipped over in this wreck here in this one. So we're going to go more with Caleb here first, I guess, and we'll see what happened with the 24 car there. So like I said, yeah, that's one thing I hate. I really do kind of hate about Dover in the game with the player car is that the tire wear gets really bad. And I mean, they're also running on air. Caleb did win here, but surprisingly as well. I mean, it's also a strategy to win to Caleb. Yeah, so there's Caleb getting hurt. And I mean, kind of with the 24.99 being turned around, the whole field did kind of pile up here and going into turn number 3 in this one. And yeah, pretty unfortunate that did happen there. But fortunately, it wasn't like a lot of the front of the field that caught in this one. Watch Cameron Perkins here next. Yeah, there's 24 being loose up the track into the number 99 car. And yeah, 93 piled in there. And yeah, there's Jet Turner going down the track. And yeah, everybody else just piling in. You know, I thought Connor Jacklin kind of flipped this wreck here, but it looks like he didn't, surprisingly, in this one. Oh, and I meant to go back a little further, sorry. Yeah, so we'll watch Jacklin next here on the onboard. He had a really good and Emma Barley back here too a little bit. There's that hit from Austin Caldwell, looks like, and Caldwell might be the last car on the track here, so we might watch him last go back green here in a little bit, but no way, it's actually looks like Slick Johnson's actually last car on the track. Yeah, here's Caldwell going through the East Lane into the new car. Yeah, just a parking lot being made to turn 3 here. I think Jacqueline and maybe Caldwell officially are out of the race, or maybe if not Caldwell, it's probably Slick Johnson. We'll watch Slick Johnson here, then we'll go back green here in a few minutes. Alright, back here at Dover. So William Bounds, I think, stayed out here on pit road here. So I think Will and Joshua must have. Joshua involved in the wreck, decided to stay out here on the racetrack for some reason. So William Bounds looking for his second win this season and third win overall this year. And I guess with the winless change too, trying to now pass Brady Williams on the all-time winless here. So he's tied with Brady C. And actually, no, Brett Campbell's right behind him winless still. But yes, Willie's back here, green flag. Latonya Gray led early on, sitting in third, and Gray looked for a win here today in this one and running very strong early on once again here in CRL 2000 season. But yeah, we'll see how that goes there for her. But anyway, back green here, William Bounds. And Will's actually quietly in the championship battle too, by the way, as we're back green. So Will's sitting, I think, third in the standings. I don't remember how many back at the New Hampshire yesterday. But yeah, Gray now in second as she's stuck behind two life cars here, Slick Johnson and Joshua Bartlett. So officially, yeah, Jacqueline and Caldwell are both out of the race now. Yeah, there's Brady C right there in third. Massey Yates here in fourth. Here in this one day. And my throat is now giving me a lump in the throat here, sorry. So need to clear my throat while trying to commentate here. But yeah, so right now William Bounds into the race lead. His teammate Joshua Bartlett is second. Joshua actually won the faster cars on the racetrack too, by the way, as we're working lap 19 here in this one. Yeah, Kale came on the wreck here. It's basically kind of, I guess, most of the field right here running together. Kale involved in the wreck, Blaze looking for his way through. Jace Turner falling back, Jalen Bounds too. So your championship battle is kind of now in the mid-teens here, it looks like. Well, your main championship battle, William Bounds could have to stay in this race. Going through this race here in this one today. But yeah, right now, it is Will early on, leading on here right now here at Dover. And yeah, we'll probably go ahead and chill out here for a little bit, hopefully. And something nothing happens here is William Bounds is your race leader. And there's Gray going for a second. And now we're really seeing if the fresh tires will work compared to the older tires here at Dover. Because if they didn't hit, yeah, Gray and C have an advantage. And Massey Yates too is up here as well. Man, my head hurts too. Freaking nose giving me issues this morning. There's Gray looking for the lead again. Back here at Dover, I haven't really cut to a break yet here. I'm just kind of watching the lead battle here. So, yeah, Latonya Gray being held by William Bounds now. So, I like how I was kind of saying in your background. I'm not sure how the tire wear will fully look here, but we're kind of seeing a little bit of a, I guess, the tire wear here difference. As, yeah, the 6 car would be on less pressure tires than the 32 and the 28. And, yeah, they're all right on the back of that 6 car right now. And yeah, Joshua Barlow will be falling back a little bit too here. And then yeah, Kale Campbell, of course, way for the field right now. Running down Jace Turner now. I think Jace is now headed Jalen here a little bit in the field. Yes, he is here in the battle. We're probably missing the battle for the lead. Nope, it's just the conga line behind the 6 car. And there goes Brady C looking for the lead now around that 6 car. And yeah, Brady C looking for a second win here in 3 races here in this season. So, like I guess like you saw in the big one, or Kale involved big one. Like I said, Kale probably doesn't have a great shot at this championship anymore this season. Yeah, and Kale is still going to looking at a good shot in the X series and in the year-long format too as well. We'll see how that one goes. But yeah, right now working lap 26 here, nearing halfway, and Brady C now takes the race lead here at Dover, and yeah, as he's leading here in this one here today. Cam Spinner won earlier in the season. He's currently sitting in third. Possibly looking to somehow pull off another win here today at Dover. But yeah, we'll see though. Right now, Brady C is leading here at the Monster Mile. Just watching the 24 struggle again now here in this one because I'm pretty sure they're going to be cautious because 24 car getting messed up here. So yeah, tire wear Dover, like I say. So Kale did end up pulling off the 2024 Cup win here in the next gen car. So I mean, Kale, I was kind of behind in that race a little bit, but basically what happened is I did a late pit stop after the late caution when I think Braden C got turned. Yeah, me and Braden were kind of going back and forth in races too after an incident another race before. So basically, I had pressure tires, and I ran down Jalen Bales, who was in the lead at the time, and put up Jalen's right behind Caleb right now as Caleb's trying to help her go for the championship here a little bit in the series. It seems like right nowadays. In that race, I basically pulled off a tire strategy and got the race win over Jalen there in that one. I don't remember who got third in that race. But yeah, it was definitely a bit of a chaotic race at Dover. Just a couple cautions here and there, kind of like how this one is looking to shape up to be. And right now, Trevor Stewart and Billy are both behind Caleb. We're working up to lap 34 right now. And yeah, 24 car in the race lead here in this one. And yeah, Bright C still racing here, Matt Hayden second, Spinner, Gray, and Eli Johnson, your top five. Eli and Madison, the only two in the top five that have not won yet this year overall in the CRL so far this year. It'll be Jalen Turner, like Kate Summers, Nick Owens looking for his first career win. Jason William Bell's top 10. Actually, we're near the top 10 too, by the way. I think Bartlett's in 11th. And yeah, Jalen Bell's and Caleb Campbell right now we're looking at here in this one. And I'm just thinking there's a caution coming up with the 24 cars. I'm going to look at the 24 car here in this one. And we did, of course, cut a couple laps here in this race too. So, yeah, I might go ahead and cut a couple more laps here, and we'll just see what happens here in Dover. Oh, there we go. There's where it happens. Trevor Stewart just turned Caleb Campbell, and Caleb gets turned, and that will bring out a second caution. Yeah, like I said, I knew that was coming right there. And yeah, 24 car gets turned. Caleb should make sure he gets back on track without getting hit again. And we're under caution once again in Dover. And yeah, Trevor Stewart just basically dumped Caleb in the corner. We don't even need to see that replay there. And Stewart already gave Caleb issues a while ago. And that's why he went flipping in Michigan. And yeah, so we're once again under caution here at Dover. I think there's a tire deal on 24. Well, he'll go back to pit road and get repairs and new tires. And we'll be back green here in a few moments as Bray to C is your race leader. Alright, just now hitting the halfway mark in this race today. So Bray to C in the race lead here. And, Matt C sitting in second. It was like Cam Spinner in third. Well, Tanya Gray, who was leading early on, down to fourth. Eli Johnson, Kate Summers. Kate Summers nearly won at Daytona in the LSCI yesterday, by the way, too. Jalen Turner. Nick Owens. Jay Turner and Jalen Mills, your championship battle in the top 10. Trevor Stewart, who just dumped Caleb Campbell. Billy Yates. Jed Turner. Emma Barley. Carly C. Ryan Smith. Cameron Perkins. William Ballance, who was leading. Went down pit road. Josh Barley, Jordan Benson, and Caleb Campbell all on track on the lead lap. Brett Campbell, Slick Johnson lap down, and then Jacqueline and Caldwell out of the race officially. So Bray Steele's back green. Just saying on case number 2, just saying, yeah, she nearly won Daytona yesterday, and the LSCI would have been cool to see her win, and I think they had a first time winner there in that series yesterday. Well, Bray Steele looking for a win. Matt Steele looking for her first win in 3 years, right there in second. And our highest driver looking for their first career win is actually Nick Owens in 1888 car running good here right now in Dover. As we're nearing halfway here in this one, Brady C in the race lead once again. And we'll just see if this 28 car can challenge right now back under the green flag. Alright, right as I cut the video here, I actually know the caution happened here. I'm not even going to go through commentating this. So, yeah, Caleb Campbell just trying to run his line here. Then Joshua Bartlett really hard on the brakes. And, yeah, 99 car gets turned into the wall. That's really all about it there. So, yeah, caution number 3 here at Dover. As the 99 car basically was braking really hard. And the 24... the brakes were barely working on the 24 at this time when this happened. All right, back in Dover, I guess I can say, too, with cars brake checking, sometimes that it doesn't work out very well. And I'm actually not sure. Did Bartlett have to fit for that? I don't think Caleb fit it either. Yeah, Brady's in the lead here, so he's kind of easily in the lead right now, so I wasn't really worried about the lead battle too much here in this one. That's kind of why I cut really quick, too. We'll probably watch Jason Jalen here, seeing how they're running, because they are kind of the main drivers battling for the championship here. Will is just behind them outside of the top 10. He's actually in front of Caleb here right here at the moment. And yeah, Josh Barlow got turned, did not go down getting repairs. He's up in the back of the field. His tires are probably shot from getting turned like that. And yeah, we'll go back green here, lap 47, as Brady C in the race lead, looking to get that win. And we'll see if we can pull it off here in this one. Oh, I need to stretch my back. Alright, back green now. Brady C in the race lead here in this one. Massey second. So Slick Johnson and Brett Campbell, they're probably messing up the field too much. They'll go look at Jalen and Jace. Jalen Bales going for the move on Jace here, trying to gain some points on him today in this one. You know, we still have about 8 races to go, I think, in the season, so it's not like we need to gain a crap ton of points in one race here. And Jalen is sitting in second at the moment, looking for a possibility of going for the championship lead here in this one today, though, too, at the same time. And yeah, Jace on the outside lane, that will hurt him a little bit. Yeah, Madison, Jalen and Jace, they've been going back and forth in this race so far with this championship battle here in this one today at Dover. And it's like Jalen Bales now back to being in front of the number 8 car here in this race here, lap 48. And yeah, hopefully looking to hang on and go for the championship lead here in this one day as Jalen Bales now takes the lead battle here in the championship as she's running a lap number 49, nearing lap 50. I think we'll go ahead and... No, we're not going to cut away just yet here in this one. I feel like we're going to get more chaos here in Dover. But yeah, right now, Brady C is your race leader. Alright, kind of watch Caleb here in a moment, so I'm going to number 1 here once again. William Bales there as well around Caleb. Oh, and did Kate Summers and William Bales get together? Yes, they did. Summers and Bales get together in turn 1, and we have an AI on AI car wreck here. Going to number 1, and we saw that one kind of live there once again. I did maybe I had to cut the video a little bit to let it be shown live. But yeah, Kay Summers just got turned by William Bales, and we're in a caution for the 4th time today at Dover. Back here at Dover, so we only really saw the big one replay so far, because every other wreck really just been a spin out or something. So yeah, Brady C in the race lead now as we're nearing the end of this race, and Matt Chase sitting second. So Brady's been leading basically the whole second half of the race here. Eli Johnson running top 5, Latanya Gray, your pole sitter, Cam Spinner third. Jayla Bales kind of in the lead for the championship battle right now. Not in the points lead. She's looking to make some moves on the points lead, though, here in this one. And it looks like up to Emma Bartley, your top 10. Jordan Benza sitting in 11th here in this one. Yeah, Caleb went down pit road there after that caution there, I think. And yeah, Case Edwards got turned by William Bales there. And yeah, I don't know why I thought Caleb caught the wreck, but it looked like Bales got into the Summers there, and yeah, just locked on to the number 20 and turned her there. So yeah, we'll come back to the green flag here with Brady C leading. Just over 20 laps to go, and can anybody challenge this 20 car here so far? Because it seems like no one's been really able to challenge him so far. And we're back green here at Dover, and yeah, we'll see if we challenge Brady C here. I might just leave the video running for y'all to watch, and I'll get back and watch the rest of the race. Spectator view on the track. Alright, so kind of just letting the video play through here. So yeah, Caleb's moving through the field here. So of course, like I say, he just got new tires on that 24 car. So it looks like the 24 is kind of been flying through the field here, just like Caleb actually did in the 2024 race. I guess he's all saying, hey, I'm gonna try to challenge Braden here and go for the race lead here in this one. Yeah, just over 15 laps to go. Hey, maybe Caleb's going to do something where he plays around Brady here and helps Madison win, maybe, because, yeah, Caleb's been talking about Madison not winning a lot, and she still has not been winning at all. I mean, this thing was playing Gray, and Gray couldn't win either, but, yeah, we'll see what happens here. Brady at Brady, so he's been kind of just easily dominating the, second part of this race here, spinning up to the fastest lap here so far. Actually, everybody's really close in their fastest laps here among the main front runners. But yeah, right now, Braden C in the race lead, and Caleb Campbell sitting in second here. Now, Caleb, he's fast here in the 24 car late in this running here with his new tires and looking for his 9th win on the season. It's crazy how many times Caleb has won the season, but he's not even at all in the points that are in consideration for the championship. And yeah, there he goes. He's going to try to hold the 3 car here a little bit here and let Madison get back to the battle here. But of course, Spinner could also upset this too. Just like Spinner upset Jalen Turner earlier this season in this race. But yeah, there's the 24 literally holding them up. And now Spinner to the lead. That's actually going to hurt Madison. I think Caleb was one helper get to the lead. But yeah, she stayed behind Brady C there and didn't do what Spinner did going on the outside lane there. And now it's like it's Spinner and Johnson running 1-2 here. Oh, and Caleb and Cam make contact there. You know, every time Caleb tries to pass Cam or Connor, they make contact together for some reason. But yeah, there's Eli Johnson right there in second now. Hey, maybe Caleb's going to help Eli now get the win as he's looking to around that 12 car. Oh, Caleb gives him a little bump there for the last corners. And Caleb Campbell, he moves the 12 car. And now Caleb to the race lead. Man, he just let Cam know, saying, hey, I did not appreciate that little contact there to the corner like that, trying to go around you. And, yeah, he just gave him the good old Dale Earnhardt Intimidator move there. And the number 24, too, funny enough. But, yeah, so now we're nearing the end of this one. Eli Johnson in second. Can Eli get his first win this year? His last real win was Sonoma in 2023. He also won a COT race last year in the Mountain Dew Cost Series season. Last kind of full on stop motion seasons. I thought first time outside, it's not like a bird or something. And then what else was I about to say? Oh yeah, he also won at Homestead actually, in the Exalted Cup Series stop motion version season as well. And now Caleb Campbell kind of lets Eli around here, nearing 10 to go, and he's kind of blocking for his cousin here, trying to let Eli go for the race win. Joshua Bartlett once again here. Bartlett was fast earlier. Look at that damage on the car now too. Jalen Bounds looking for a possibility of the championship lead is up here. Jace Turner, he is currently in 14th. So yeah, Jalen is looking for a big gain in the point stable right now. And his Roush cars go 1-2, and Eli Johnson looking for a race win here with 10 laps to go at Dover. Oh, Bartlett's balled out. Again, a quick drink of water here. This race ain't over yet. Caleb back to the race lead. Yeah, that 24 is still running pretty strong right now. So, yeah, Caleb is probably still going to be strong, but we'll see if they can, if Caleb can catch, whatever. If they can catch up to Caleb, sorry. Right now, 8 laps to go. Yeah, Caleb in race lead here. So, yeah, this is our, 4th overall Dover race this year. Probably the last one this year. So, of course, I talked about in that video. And actually, let me see. Is there actually any views officially on my studio for it? No. So, it's been out for 38 minutes at this point. I think Brady Stevens commented on his race finish at Memphis. So, yeah, he made his first comment probably about a month. But, yeah, so Caleb, won New Hampshire last series. Of course, we had 4th race here at Dover. So in the future season, I thought about doing, it's kind of doing like 2004 and 2003 racing on this channel. And actually, maybe while the video's editing and uploading, I won't worry about running Charlotte for this series. And It's kind of a newer Charlotte. I downloaded a day version of Charlotte to run in this series, so that way I won't be forced to run two 600s in the season. And yeah, that'll be the next race here on the channel that I have to run. Of course, the next race here will be at Martinsville. And I actually ran that race yesterday, then I, of course, ran Pikes Peak last night. So I guess while I'm about to get ready for work and then seeing this video will upload in time before I go to work tonight, I'll see about getting some of that stuff and talk about that video put together. Because, of course, it's on the NASCAR Thunder 2004 game. And I'll work on that. Sorry, I keep kind of not talking anymore at the end of this video. Oh, man, so now we're at 5 to go now. Caleb's way in the lead. Looks like Eli Johnson, Jalen Bounds. Where's Jace at? Because, yeah, Jace is losing spots here to Jalen now at the moment. There's a Jace here. He's currently sitting in 14th here on the racetrack. And, yeah, we're hitting 4 laps to go this time. Caleb Campbell. Oh, there's Eli Johnson catching up to the battle now. And, yeah, Caleb's probably going to let Eli fight it out here and go for a race winning. You know, Caleb's been winning a lot easy in these races so far this year. And there's Caleb right there with Brady now, as they're both side by side. Oh, and Braden, is he turning to 24? Yes, he is. Caleb gets turned, and there goes the 24 around into the field. And we are under caution here to end the race. K Summers involved. It looks like more cars will pile up here from the back end of the field. We are under caution once again as Caleb Campbell gets turned to end the race here at Dover. And it looks like Eli Johnson will hang on and win this one here. At the end here, just won at Dover. Coming to 3 laps to go. Yeah, Caleb was kind of trying to run the middle lane there a little bit, but it looks like the 3 didn't want to run the bottom all the way, of course, with how these AI run their lines in this game. And yeah, Brady essentially turned Caleb Campbell. This is not the first time this year, just like with Trevor Stewart, that Caleb has been turned by this certain driver or wrecked by this certain driver. And yeah, Braden, Caleb's not in the championship battle much anymore, just basically confirmed that Caleb won't be in this championship battle in this series anymore. As, yeah, he got wrecked, and, yeah, Case Summers flew into him there, and Jalen Turner got a little contact. Cameron Perkins, Jet Turner, and, yeah, that was really about it. I think there was some more contact up front, because I remember Spinner having issues. Oh, Emma Bartlett up here. It's a good thing I came back and watched some of the replay here. Looks like Emma Bartlett had an issue here after the wreck. Oh, there was more in front of Caleb. Oh, Spinner. I think this Spinner. Who turned Cam Spinner at the end of this one? I don't know what happened. Oh, William Bales gets turned, actually, too, after all this. So after Caleb gets turned, where is the 6 car even at to get turned around here once again? There he is. So was it there a slow up here behind? Yes, there was. So, oh, Will. Yeah, he goes around into Cam Spinner, and it looks like Emma Bartlett hits the 6 of William Bounds there. And Jace Turner gets a piece of it, too. One of your championship contenders gets a piece of this one. But after this wreck here, Eli Johnson ends the race here today as the race winner. And we'll go ahead and get to the final lap here. And the celebrations here for Eli. So it looks like he will win the race. As long as he doesn't pull a Mark Martin and goes down pit road. Alright, under the last lap here at Dover and under caution. And I don't really have a count for having finishes this year in general. I'll finish under caution. This will be another one of them, of course. So how about this for Eli Johnson, though? A big win for him. And, a couple weeks ago, he had his high school graduation, too, actually. I went to it that day. That was about 2 weeks ago now, I think. But, yeah, so Eli Johnson, a big win today here at Dover. Jalen Bounds will be second, getting herself some good points here in this one day. We'll go over the results after the celebrations here. Yeah, big one for Eli Johnson, and, yeah, Caleb just sacrificed the car at the end to give Eli the win. I think Eli would have outright won it on pace there at the end of this one. I don't know if Jalen would have gotten to him in time. But coming out of turn number 4, Eli Johnson will score his 15th career win and his 10th year of CRL racing, as he is the winner here at Dover. And, we'll just go ahead and cut the video here and get to your celebrations here in this one. Career win number 15 for Eli. So this is actually overall his 10th official year racing CRL. Debuted in 2014, got 2 wins in his first year, and kind of sporadically one here and there. Hasn't really been able to be a major contender since his rookie season. And we'll see if he can get up there in the points season here, I feel like he's been running better and better in some seasons here so far compared to how he's been in the past here. Struggled a lot in the VMR era when we had a lot of newer drivers come in, and I think that's what kind of hurt him too in the battles there. How about it too? The 97 John Deere car gets a race win as well. That's definitely a very cool car to get a win here with in the season as well, and actually have won in the 2000 season here too. As Eli Johnson doing celebration here as he is the race winner at Dover, and we'll get the results and your points after Dover here in a few moments. All right, here are your results here in this one. So Eli Johnson gets a big win today. I didn't even realize how far back he started. He was able to work his way through the field there and get to the race win. Jalen Bales was your runner-up after this one. Joshua Bartlett, Bracey, Massey's your top 5. Then your top 10 includes Nick Owens, Jordan Vez, and LaTanya Gray, who had a good day from the pole. Billy Yates and Jay Turner ended up getting top 10 in the end after that wreck, even though he was part of the wreck too. Yeah, Smith, Johnson, Stewart, Slick Johnson all finished top 13 here on the lead lap. Yeah, so the rest of the results here after that wreck too here. So a few more cars did DNF after that crash there. And yeah, so like I said, Caleb probably not officially in the championship battle after this race today. And here are your points too. So yeah, Jace has a 4-point lead over Jalen Bales at the moment. And yeah, we're going to Martinsville here. We'll see how that one goes. They both run into Martinsville. William Bales still willing out 33 back, so he's kind of now a whole race back too in the points now. Jalen Turner, Caleb Campbell, your top 5 in the points. Caleb looking to kind of run down mainly Jalen and Will here in the points so far, because he may not be able to go for the championship with Jason Jalen here in this season. Emma, Cam, Braden, Eli, Massey are top 10 after this one-year day. Kay Summers right behind there in 11th. LaTanya Gray in 12th. And yeah, the rest of your field here in this one after this one-year day at Dover. And that'll do it for this race here today. Congratulations to Eli on the win. Definitely big win for Eli. And we're not much else to say there in this one-year Dover after this race here day at Dover as well. The next race will be at Martinsville. I've already recorded that. I've already made that race, of course. I will record that going into next week, most likely. My ideal kind of schedule run races kind of do one race per day throughout the main part of the week. Kind of work my weekends through, and of course, when I go to college, I'll probably be a lot less active with the YouTube video races as well. But anyway, thank you for watching Sport Channel. Like always, Mikhail Campbell with the Campbell Race League signing out, and I will see y'all next time.